Welcome to Desert Donut. It's game number 4 of tonight's PUBG Community Custom Games. My name is Jarisar, and I cannot wait to bring this absolutely delightful action to all of you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Miramar brings everyone today. There we go. That's the inner blue zone. You can't just land in the middle of the blue zone and be done with it, because you would take damage. Exactly. Having a burger with his chips. Definitely what it felt like there. So if you land in the middle of the zone, you will take the next zone's worth of damage. Now, you can get away with doing that now because it's phase 1. It probably doesn't do very much damage. In fact, there's a lot of people jumping out of the plane in the inner blue zone, which I'm a little bit surprised about. Bafish, of course, in the game to play the pacifist approach. Very much here to try and get to second place without any violence whatsoever. Be interesting to see how Bafish does. In the meantime, we have got squads going San Martin. Already down to 77, 76 hit points. Is this just a massive blunder for the Happy Hopping Hippos? Remember, this is phase 2's worth of damage in the middle of the zone here. So they're going to be thinking, hang on a second, this doesn't seem particularly helpful right now. Very, very dangerous if you want to do this. It is normal damage, but whenever you have the donut mode like this, the outside blue circle, so the one out here, is normal damage, and the inside blue circle is the next zone's worth of damage. So it always feels like the inner blue zone hurts more, because it does hurt more. And that makes it really quite tricky. You've got 2 squads in San Martin. Dave from accounting. Oh no, I beg your pardon. This is Los Leones. Very much Los Leones. And behind the other bear. Good. So these are very, very sensible teams who are not inside the blue zone. As opposed to these folks who are very much inside the blue zone. We've got 1. Yeah, just the 1 team there in Hacienda. 2 teams. 3 teams. 4 teams inside the blue zone. By the time this gets to phase 3 or 4, they are going to regret that, I think. That's going to be my prediction. Hog Dog's getting absolutely lasered. Hot and Spicy Anatomical both rushing to him early on. I'm not sure there's much can be done to save Hog Dogs there, unfortunately. The egg spots Atomical, gets 2 tags, but not enough for the knock. 60 eggs, though, will then get a headshot, and suddenly it's 1-1. Hang on a second. Krinkike incredibly split. Oh, no! Hot and Spicy here to get things done. I thought shotgun mode was game number 1. What's going on there? He's got the bullet loops on there and everything. He's absolutely going for it. And Dave from accounting eliminated off the back of Hot and Spicy's unbelievable push. A Vector and a shotgun. Why not? That strikes fear into the hearts of most teams, to be fair, if you are right up in their face. So there we go. Bafish again. What? More parachuting? Yeah, sure. Why not? Is there anybody water treatment? Doesn't look like it. Got Rigger behind him. But that's all that matters right now. We are good to go. Mini water treatment. Looking all good. Let's go ahead and take a look on the east side of the room and see who is here. Patrick, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Coming back. 3-month sub there from Patrick. Cheers, mate. And thank you so much for your help in putting these wonderful games together as well. Truly, absolutely. It turns out I had Prime on. Well, there you go. Costs absolutely nothing as a result. Get all the subs. Exactly. More teams in the middle of the zone. Very happy to continue tanking damage. In 30 seconds, phase 1 moves down and we get to see where phase 2 will be. Co-ultimate of the Keyboard Warriors. Spotting some potential opponents off in the distance. Actually, does he even have a helmet on? Getting shot at from quite a lot of directions, though. You've got a squad there who I think is behind the tree. Oh, no, it's two halves of the same squad. That's right. Nefarian and Fightback. With the K9 could potentially be dangerous there as well. Oh, that's so close. I swear that should have been a headshot. Got him. And Co-ultimate is struggling now. Ungwiser needs a smoke, realistically. Or three, if I'm honest. That smoke is slightly short. Might work. Can Co-ultimate crawl into it? Oh no, that doesn't work at all. Carrying back into the smoke will, though. Second smoke almost certainly needed. I would be putting the second smoke down right now. Ungwiser actually gets hit twice. He's going to continue with the revive. Hold station. We desperately need that smoke now. There we go. Has been put out. Just in time to heal. Co-ultimate is still one hit away from going down himself, but just about gets that back up. What are they going to do from here? Spoiler alert, guys. Unless you have 20,000 smokes, you might not be surviving this. Dell's driving school eliminated. Next zone, by the way, has popped out. Patrick, Tronald, and My Little Prony are going to be taking zone 3's worth of damage now. Oh! There was a bicycle. Oh, it was just a bicycle, so he needed to go far enough to try and get a vehicle. Co-ultimate has to find a way to stay alive until another vehicle can be grabbed. There's a truck. There's a truck. It is possible. Oh, the Keyboard Warrior is going to survive this. Co-ultimate down to about 30 HP. Shipsy takes him out. I think that was with the SLR. And suddenly, we are right back into uncertain territory. Yes, you can stop and... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. There's no point stopping for your teammate now. If you grab the meds... I'm worried about the tires. I'm not worried about your life. Are the tires going to go? The front left very close to going. But Ungwiser managing to make it away. Sadly, we'll have to complete the rest of this game as a solo. Don't think Patrick particularly liked the damage being done now in the middle. It is definitely a hit point a second. It is going to start seriously hurting. Exactly right, folks. Positioning so much harder in this game mode than in a normal game. You cannot just land center and hope everything's okay. My Little Prony are trying to do exactly that, though, to be fair. They have been in the center for a while. I think they'll be fine until the middle of zone 3. After that, though, they're going to seriously struggle. We have a kerfuffle going on here. Purple smokes. Purple team, purple smokes. Love it. Fighting against the happy hopping hippos, who very much have the high ground here. Cedar, Carlos, and Solalzi. Carlos who gets the first hit. And Ziggy Man goes down. Some good pre-firing there from Carlos, knowing that his opponent was above him. Ooh. Agresta with a delicious hit from a bolt. Unfortunately, 1v2. Unless you make both bullets headshots, that's going to be tricky to deal with. Very tricky to deal with indeed. Needs to find a way to knock one and hopefully finish the other. And Teflon Husk, unfortunately, has gone down as well. Confuzzled for the 51-month resub. That's over 4 years. Pretty sure that makes us married or something. Thank you so much, Fuzz. I hope you're feeling better. Do ping us later. Let us know how you're getting on. We hope you are doing well, my friend. We really do. Happy hopping hippos, though. Doing significantly less well, I have to say. Little bit of a problem. Behind the other bear, deciding to do some work. Okay, that's the fight here. What have we got over there? Behind the other bear. How many of them? Oh, it's only Atomical left. Hot and Spicy. Getting revived, but they're going to have to show up with two. This team, obviously, are fragging out, but at the same time, they've been getting into so many fights. It's actually been really tough for them to win any games. Just because they're trying to fight the whole server at once. And I love them for it. Do not get me wrong. I absolutely love them for it. All right. So VLC here, looking for red hot chili chickens. Not seeing them yet, but he knows that they're in the warehouse somewhere. That's going to be a good start. I think Jinrin spotted him. Oh, if he didn't before, he did now. He needs to get to the car so he can leave. He has got the jammer pack. Doesn't block bullet damage, though, and that's a... Oh, no. That's what he couldn't afford to do. Really good grenade. Really good grenade. He could not afford for the tire to go out on that vehicle, and as a result, Jinrin will take him out. Behind the bear, eliminated. Now into our top 10 teams. Epoch is back for... Oh, no. Behind the other bear are back to full strength. That's a scary concept. We've got the comeback mechanic now, and that could prove to be really strong indeed. Look up. Nefaria needs to look up. He's like, hang on a second, what's happening here? Behind the tree now, getting aggressed into. Do they know Atomical's there? Whoa! Before he does now, gets one, needs to get the second. Nefarian gets spotted by Hot and Spicy. What's the rest of Behind the Tree going to do? Here comes Fight Back. Fight Back in the distance, 2v1. Atomical gets one. Is Hot and Spicy going to get the other? Oh my god, Fight Back. The sole survivor gets absolutely deleted out of the driver's seat there. And behind the other bit, they came so close to their entire team dying, and now they've just done a team wipe. Insane. Actually insane. Holy moly. All right. Here we go. Jinrin and the Red Hot Chili Chickens. Looking okay as a duo. My Little Prony very close to Roadkill, who have the high ground here. This is big. I don't think Critic Queen has seen where Cedar Carlos is. I was going to say there was the possibility of the surprise. Cedar Carlos still hasn't been spotted. Oh! That could have been so good. Needs perfect cooking on this one. Has he got it? He has! The Carlos takes it. We're not done yet, though. Critic Queen still alive, and the sandstorm has started, and they're in phase 5. Oh dear god, this is actual chaos. Actually ridiculous. Critic Queen manages to get into zone. Cedar Carlos and Sololzi also in just about. No one in the middle zone now, because frankly, that would be death on wheels. Go on, Baffish. We have Leroy Satan chucking mortars at the Red Hot Chili Chickens right now. You know what? I have to say, those shots are not bad. They are not bad at all. But they do not get the knocks that he's looking for. And so, sadly, we don't get a mortar knock in this game, at least not yet. Let's see what Criticui could do. 2 kills so far, playing on as a solo, right next to the Red Hot Chili Chickens. Kentama, gets knocked from Atomical. This could be an opportunity. It is an opportunity. Critically with a decent enough bit of splash from the M4. I have to say, first couple of shots in the spray didn't work. However, managed to get a headshot then. And that changed absolutely everything. Woo! Hot and Spicy says, absolutely not. Behind the Other Bear want this victory. They've been knocking on the door of a chicken dinner for quite a while. And they keep getting pegged down. So I do not blame them for this at all. Hot and Spicy going for the crate. Takes a level 3. Oh no, an AWM. How much more disgusting can this get? Behind the Other Bear has got to be favorite to win this game now, right? Got to be. Atomical. Oh dear. Bleeding out with no team nearby though, so they're gonna have to do it as a trio. Chris the Killer, what service is this? This is just PUBG PC. It's hosted from EU, but in theory, anyone can join. Sololzi's asking some questions. Oh, yeah. Hot and Spicy's providing some answers. Unfortunately, there's absolutely no way to guard against zero cover. And that's exactly what happened just now. Are we going to have enough time to get there? It looks like we are. 46 seconds and counting. Behind the Other Bear now down to a duo. Krinkike and Epoch. You can see are over here on the east side of the circle. They appear to be gatekeeping Leroy Satan, who's just kind of chilling out right now. But we need to think about how we're going to rotate it. That is a very long way to go, guys. That is rough. That is actually rough. Needs to move. 10 seconds left to go. We're going to stay on Leroy here just to see what happens. Has to move now. No choice. And here we go. Epoch absolutely nailing those shots. 6 HP left to go. He has got a blue zone backpack, but look how much damage that's being done. Epoch takes him out. Krankike and Epoch. Wow, 19 kills and counting for Behind the Other Bear. They are only a duo though. Struggling. Will they make it to the end of this game alive? We've still got Team Roadkill, who are doing so well. Baffish, of course. Frustrating everyone. Rigger's been spotted by Tronald. DBS is... Ooh! Level 3 gear, DBS. Tronald is not here to play around. That's looking delightful. We've got more crate action coming here for Tronald. Why do we need more? I don't know. But it's landed right here and there's another DBS. Because why not? For when one just isn't enough. Tronald looking for enemies as the zone continues to close in. Moves straight in and Baffish is behind him. Fortunately, Tronald doesn't have to worry about a backstab from Baffish. Krinkike and Epoch struggling a bit now. It's Cedar Carlos versus Krinkike. I think, did he just get taken out? He did just get taken out. So it's the final 4 teams. And unfortunately, Roadkill is going to make it 3 almost instantly. Tronald. Oh, Tronald could win this game. Baffish, our pacifist player, is very much in the weeds near him, which means Rigger is the last hope. For all intents and purposes, this is a 1v1 Rigger versus Tronald to win the game. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure. Don't worry about it. Where are we going to go? Baffish. How close can he get to Tronald as well? In the nearest bush. Tronald has no idea. You can just about see them. Even then, it's a struggle. Either side of the central blue zone, Rigger and Tronald opting to move in. Molotov, not too bad. Both players understand. Oh dear. Tronald, I think, caught a glimpse of Rigger moving down. Not moving quite fast enough to prevent Rigger from coming up here. First couple of shots going the way of Rigger. Does he get it? He just about does. With a headshot in the penultimate, the level 3 legends will take home the chicken dinner. Rigger somehow manages to get that across the line. That was so close. Both of them were one hit behind the other bear with 20 kills. An incredible honorary mention. But it's Rigger who takes home the chicken dinner here in game number 4 with the mutant of all guns. Would you check that out?